Hey, yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to T-Blue Cruise, and it's your boy Tubas right here. And today we're at the Tema railway station. I'm about to take my very first train in my adult years. I mean, I've taken one before. That was like when I was a kid. So these trains actually it's supposed to move from Tema to Impakadan. That's after Adomea Kosombo area. But then right now they are just doing test runs. So it's moving from Tema to Afienya, and then it will move from Afienya back to Tema. So I'm just going to take from Tema to Afienya and back. But I'll just go show you how it feels and looks from Tema to Afienya. So ride with me. That's the sound of the train actually. So ride with me, let's go. So before you board the new train, you are given two payment options. You can either pay a flat fee of 15 Ghana cedis to get your ticket, no matter the destination, or you can buy a travel card and load money onto it. They usually recommend getting the card, which costs 10 Ghana cedis, and then you can make a top-up of at least 10 Ghana cedis. I think the card is a better option. It is registered with your name and phone number, so it's like a personalized one and is more secured. So the train is actually moving around 7:10. It's 7:02 now, and we did our pass, the boarding pass. I don't know if there's a card actually, and then they have an app for the card that you can load your money onto the card, and it's supposed to move around like 7:10. It's 7:02 now, so let's just wait for the train. If you're using an Android or an iPhone, just head to your Play Store or App Store and search for Tap and Go. Download the app, and it only takes a minute. Once the app has been installed, enter the same phone number you used to register for your train card. You'll get a one-time password. Type it in, and boom, you are all set. From there, you can easily load money onto your card right from the app. You can track your balance and explore other cool features. It's not just a transport app, it's a whole new travel experience. You can even check your transaction history as well. So for now, the train moves 4 times a day. It's actually scheduled to move 5 times a day, but for now it moves 4 times a day. It moves at 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. So that's basically the times that it moves now. The 5 a.m. train is back. It moved at 5 a.m. and then it's back. But right now it's left with a 7 a.m. and then it will come back. It will go to Afienya. The last stop is at Afienya. It goes and comes back. And then it will move again at 3 p.m. And then it will go to Afienya and come back again and move around 5 p.m. So it moves 4 times a day for now. So before you board, the card is checked and then the ticket is torn and they are calling for boarding now. So let's go. The new trains come in 2 types, 001 and 002. Both are diesel multiple units, DMU, meaning they are powered by onboard diesel engines. The 001 model offers fewer seats but more legroom, giving you extra space and a more comfortable ride. The 002, on the other hand, has more seats and slightly tighter legroom, so it's a bit less spacious compared to the 001. This looks clean. This is very neat and clean. Here. Very clean, no problem. I must say it's very, very clean, very, very neat. Come on, trust me. This is very, and they even have a little table where you can put your stuff on it. And there's AC actually in the train. Like it's really cold in here. I should have worn a jacket or something. And then they also have this ports where you can connect your USB. And then you can plug in, maybe you have something that you want to charge or you want to use your laptops and anything, you can just put them right here. And they also have a bin here. something where you could keep your things, even if not trash, even you can just keep your things here. And the seats are very open, very cozy, very comfortable, very thick. We are now about to move and then go to our next stop. There's like 4 stops. The industrial area, the Ashaiman train stop, and then the final destination, Afienya. So let's go.
The Tema to Afienya section of the new Tema Impakadan railway line is approximately 27 kilometers, about 70 miles long. Afienya is one of the major stops along the route. This stretch is the first operational segment for passenger service, where the new DMU trains currently run. The 001 trains has about 110 seats. This is the first cabin. This cabin has 32 seats. The second cabin is a cabin for pregnant women and people with disabilities or special needs. This cabin has a place where you can park the wheelchairs, or people with wheelchairs can comfortably sit. The seats are very, very spacious and huge, where you can even put a baby trolley next to you. The third cabin is also just like the first one, but has more space.
This side also has a spot for disabled people. So you can't even open it so that you can donated that area for celebrities and then very important people, let me put it that way.
The fourth cabin looks more of a VIP section, where they have a designated place for people of high importance.
So we just arrived at the first train stop. That's the industrial area train stop, where we pick other passengers or people who want to like embark on the journey. So we'll stop here for about 5 to 10 minutes, pick the passengers, and then we'll continue the journey. So unfortunately, the train stop didn't have people that were ready to be picked. So we are continuing to the next train stop, that is the Ashaiman train stop. And then we'll move on to the final destination, that's the Afienya train stop.
Yeah, so this SOS in case of emergency, and this wheelchair in case the disability needs help. And over here, for the validator to communicate to the driver who is.
There's another bin where you can keep all your trash in when you're exiting the train. And there's a top shelf where you can keep your bags or your luggage. As the train is moving smoothly, you can see the beautiful city of Tema, the good roads, and then a beautiful view. One thing I was much more concerned about was the fact that the washroom was closed, but aside that, everything was cool.
So we just got to the second literally. That's the Ashaiman stop, and then we're about to pick some passengers. If there are passengers, we'll pick them. If they are not, we'll just continue to the last stop. So this is like the Ashaiman stop. So far so good. It's a very, very smooth ride, and I haven't really experienced anything. The only thing that is very alarming is that there are people that, because the train system hasn't been used in a long time, people usually dry their clothes on the rail lines or the railway. People some people sleep on it because they don't really have any place that they want to sleep on, rest their head. So it's been like that for a very long time. So now that the train is moving, it's very difficult for some of them to adjust, but then gradually they would adjust to it, because it's not like that much of a big deal for them right now. I don't know if I should say we are lucky today, because the Ashaiman stop, they also have passengers that were boarding. I mean, it's maybe because it's very early, people would want to resort to the car for like a quicker transportation, but the train is very fast and then very quick. Or maybe people are not really going to Afienya, they are rather coming back to Tema. So maybe that could be the reason why people are not boarding to Afienya. I'm pretty sure that when we are returning, that's when people will board. When the train is returning, that's when people will board. But for now, there are no people, there's nobody around. This is really nice, trust me. Like,
This is very, very nice. I won't lie. It even looks like, yeah, you're outside Ghana. If you check the interior and everything, even if you take a picture in there, you think that you're outside Ghana. I would encourage a lot of people to try this train, although there might be a few mishaps here and there, but so far so good. The ride is very smooth. I mean, train that doesn't really have like a rough ride, but it's very good and it's really going fast. Very, very fast. You can tell it's really, really going fast. So I just changed my seat for security because there are so many empty seats in the train, and we are actually approaching the final stop. That is the Afienya stop, and that's where we would alight. Because I did a return trip, I would go down and then join back again, and trust me, it's very nice. It's a nice experience actually. This is one of the smoothest rides I've ever been on, aside the flights or the aircraft or the plane. Oh wow, there are lots of people waiting outside. There are so many people waiting outside to go to Tema. Look at this. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of people want to go to Tema rather than a lot of people moving from Tema to the side. So yeah, let's just alight and then we'll come back. All too soon, we've come to the end of the video. I must say I enjoyed every bit of the ride and I will try it again. One thing I liked was the fact that when you get to the final stop, there's a bus waiting to take you to a station for you to get a car and continue your journey. So let's say when you get to the Tema Harbour train station, there's a bus that will convey you to Community 1 Center. I'm also hoping that when it becomes fully operational, they will sell some snacks and water either at the station or in the train. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. TV Cruise, I'm out.